Do you ever get tired of putting so much effort into baking a pie only for it to get wasted, or you are worried if it is healthy or not? We all know that we eat too many full-size desserts that are unhealthy, which is why I created this single-serving alternative to a full-size pie. Hi, my name is Grace Adams, and I am competing in Food Innovations Level 2. I am a culinary student at Albert P. Brewer High School in Summerville, Alabama, part of the Morgan County Schools Technology Park. The goal that I set was to make a dessert that pays tribute to the old recipes and that is a single serving while being a healthier alternative. I formed a plan to create a healthier recipe for on-the-go and health-conscious millennials to Generation Z called Wonder Pie. I have been working on this project from November 2020 through February 2021. I chose this recipe because it was a pretty simple recipe for a pie without having to make a crust. I researched old recipes on the internet and cookbooks. I acted by researching the internet and looking through old cookbooks and found a recipe for Mix Any Old Way Pie that came from a cookbook published in 1943. The recipe took time to convert, but after revising it twice, I got to the recipe that would accomplish my goal and that my target market would like. I followed up with a few of my testing audience, and they said that the final product was dry and chewy, but overall they liked it. One tester said that one thing that could be improved was the moisture. Another tester said that it was really good but chewy. And the test evaluation sheets are located here and here. The original prototype formula was for a whole pie. The first revision recipe, I cut the original pie prototype in half, but it was too much for the vessel and it overflowed. The second revision and final product, we cut the first revision recipe in half and it was a perfect amount for the vessel and it turned out great. My nutrition fact label follows FDA guidelines and shows that it is a single serving and less wasteful. Wonder Pie has 405 calories. My product packaging is made of plastic that can be recycled and paper for the label. I chose bright colors because it would catch the shopper's attention. I created my own logo, which is located on the top and side of the package. The microwave instructions are to the left of the logo and the nutrition label is located on the right. Beside the nutrition label is the ingredients list and allergy warnings. Every time I was in the kitchen, all safety and sanitary precautions were followed and used. The actual cost of producing a single serving of the product was 48 cents and my packaging cost was $1.50. The way I found the actual prices was I listed each of my ingredients and the cost for producing them. Then I used a food cost formula to determine the cost of the amount of each ingredient that was used in the recipe. It is recommended that products be sold for 3 times their production cost. So I determined my products should retail for $5.94. One skill I improved on during this project was learning how to reduce a recipe and change the cook times and equipment. The obstacles that challenged me was rewriting the recipe several times and not knowing what my target audience would think about it. I addressed them by researching and practicing rewriting a recipe, equipment differences, and cook times. I also believed in myself and the product that I made. I also had the support of my chapter advisor and my culinary teacher, Ms.